Hi, I'm Mike Marko, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Instagram for marketing. Now, Instagram is a great tool for using for marketing. I use it as one of the three main social media platforms that we use: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And so in this video I'm going to show you how to use Instagram for marketing exactly the same way we do, using an example of one of our Instagram accounts. Now you can see here, this is one of our Instagram accounts that we're using, and I'm going to talk about some of the brief things you need to consider just for setting it up to make sure everything's going good. Now, first of all, you want to do is obviously you want to have an image of yourself. Okay, you want to connect with your audience, and so you want to make sure that you have something here that's relatable. Okay, don't have like a silly picture or anything like that, because you really want to start connecting with the people who are going to start following you. You also want to do too is you want to make sure that you have a description that tells them what to do, tells them a little bit about yourself, and then tells them what they need to do. In this case here, we want them to click the link below. Now, to set up the emoticons is actually pretty easy to do, and I'm going to show you exactly how we're doing it. So I'm going to go straight to Notepad. It's really that simple. And you basically can type the text in, right? Type them all in, and then you can use the actual emoticons by clicking the world button down there, and you can go ahead and put stuff in here that you want to basically make it look really nice, and so that it really shows up good for anybody who's looking at it. Because you want to look kind of nice, you don't want to have just plain text. And so just go ahead and play around with the different emoticons that you can be using to kind of fancy it up. And then once you've done that, you go ahead, you select everything, and go ahead and copy it. Okay? And so once you have that, you go ahead, go to Instagram, and then you go ahead and go edit profile, go ahead and select areas you want to do. In this case here, if you want to redo it, go ahead and select the whole area that you want to do, and just go ahead and hit paste. In this case, I don't want to touch it because I like the way it is right now. That's how easy it is to be able to go in and change that. If you go into if you want to into Word here, you can actually create additional spaces, and that's pretty simple. Just hit the return button, and you can create additional spaces if you want. Okay, so let's jump back to Instagram. So you have the description done. Another thing you need to consider is your username, which you can change anytime you want. But I recommend keeping it the same and choose something that's related. Now, depending on what you're doing, in my opinion, if you're going to have multiple Instagram accounts, you don't want to have your name on all of them, because you don't want to have any connection, because Instagram shuts you down on some of the advertising. But I do recommend having stuff that's related to and congruent with the topic you're going to want to go with. In this case here, this particular Instagram account is about branding ourselves, Bren and Mike, and that's why we have that in the username. We also have here our link in here. It's related to where we want them to go. Now, it can go straight to a capture page, which is a lot of people do, and we do that for a lot of our Instagram accounts. In this case here, we want them to go to the Join Us page. We have different ways they can work with us, and also we have a lot of testimonial videos as well, and calls to action where they actually have an opportunity to either chat with us on Facebook or to sign up to one of our lists, our email lists. Okay, so this is an example of what you need to do in order to set up Instagram for marketing. And stay tuned for other videos coming up where we start going to different aspects of using Instagram for marketing, and help you get really set up and use this platform to the best ability you can. Okay, well, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.